What is up, guys? It's your boy Groce, self-taught designer, and today we're going to be talking about the best guess concept. Now, for those of us who are product designers, UX designers, UI designers, we're always put in this corner to be or feel like the need to be 100% correct. Now, being 100% accurate and 100% correct are not things we can do 100% of the time. Reason being because if there's no data, for some things there are data to prove that this is the best action to take. So for those, we'll take those actions. But then when we're trying to innovate and do something new and take a new step into a new territory, or try a new thing, new component, new way of doing things, there normally are not any data points within those certain things. So this is when the best guess concept comes in. So when I say best guess, I don't mean to basically just be like, yep, we're gonna do that. I feel like not a gut feeling. This is totally different from gut feeling versus best guess. The best guess is a compilation of what you have seen from standard web design practices and simple tactics in design to facilitate the new pathway you're going. So you don't want to stray too far away from the web standards or what people are used to online, because then it'll become very confusing to use. For example, Snapchat. Snapchat is a very unorthodox user experience for the average user. Of course, someone like me or someone who's younger than me, it's very intuitive and they're able to pick it up quickly. But for a specific, for the average people who, are on the web, people who are using day-to-day products on the web, they have a certain structure that they're used to. And if they land on a product or a service or a website that is not in line with standards they're used to, they're going to get frustrated and they're going to either bounce or just be confused and won't be able to get to the actions that you want them to take on your website or product, etc. So a best guess, going back to this, is a compilation of, number one, industry standards and just keeping things simple. How this would break down is, let's say we're trying to come up with a new way to do something and we don't have any data on whether this new thing will actually improve our numbers as a company, as a business, or purchase of our services. We'll go out, find all the information we possibly can to back up our guess, our assumption, and then what we'll have to do is test our assumption, our best guess, to see if what we proposed and test our best guess to see if it improves the metrics that we want to improve. Now, assumptions and the best guess are always used in problem solving. This isn't something outside of problem solving. This is something that actually is a must in our industry and a must in our jobs, because we will not always have data. We cannot always rely on data. And this is why people in our industry and why the greatest minds are always like fail faster. Because when you're trying to innovate, when you're trying to do new things, there is not that much data. You can only extrapolate so much from what has already been done and then just keep moving the needle forward with your own findings. So with that, guys, this is the best guess concept, also known as the assumptions built into problem solving. So with that, guys, takeaway here is to go out and try the best guess. As you're trying to innovate, try new things, go out and gather all the information you can to the best of your ability to put forward your best guess. Okay? This does not mean your gut feeling. This means have stuff also to back up your little steps forward in a new direction in innovation. So with that, guys, so go ahead and try this out in your work, best guess. And also remember, I know it is hard and we do get a lot of pressure as UI, UX designers, product designers to be 100% right all the time, because our job is very tied into with data. But through educating people and how problem solving works, we do have to make assumptions. We do have to make our best guess based on data to extrapolate and move forward in the marketplace to innovate and create new things. So with that, guys, drop in the comments what you think about the best guess and having assumptions. I'm actually really curious your guys' experience with best guess and assumptions in your guys' workplace. So drop down below your experience or any thoughts about this concept. Other than that, guys, Brandon Groce, self-taught designer, out. Peace.